Dude.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alonzo McKee, and I had an interview on Mr. Joey Palacios from Texas Public Radio, November 21st, a couple weeks ago. Actually, what he does, he's a reporter for 89.1 KSTX at the Texas Public Radio, or KSTX San Antonio. There's a main show on there called Here and Now. Kind of nervous because of the camera. Really didn't know that was coming. But yeah.
Deep breath.
I was referred to him by Ruby Longoria. She's actually the program director here at KSYM 90.1. And what's also cool about interviewing Joey Palacios is that he's good friends with Hot Mustard, which is the main DJ here. When we went there, like the third, fourth week of school, they really close friends, and I didn't even know that. But when I went up in there, I went up in Texas Public Radio because we was talking on the email, and he was really excited that I got to talk to him, that I knew somebody that knew him. So we got talking over the email, set up the date, and I went up there. What actually surprised me is that they were expecting me. So I went up in there. They offered me a glass of water. I go up in there, and I'm thinking it's gonna be people running left and right, up and down up in there. It was really empty up in there. So we went up, me and Mr. Palacio, we went up in there into an empty studio room, and I was like, man, one of these days I'm gonna get on that radio and I'm gonna spit something.
You got the voice.
Oh yeah. But we was talking, and he's been in Texas, or he's been a reporter at TPR for about 3 years now. From the internships point of view, how he got into the business, he was an intern at KTSA when he was working here at SAC, and he was the program director for 3 years. So after he got his after he was finished, after he got his associate's degree, he already had a job lined up at TPR through somebody's wife who was high up in TPR. So he always said it's not always what you know, it's who you know. Just like old boys just said. I asked him what's some good skills about being a reporter. He said in order to be a successful reporter, you have to piss some people off. And I actually believe that, because when you see some people on the news and they talking, and then they be like, they get all antsy and stuff, I feel like that's how you doing your job. You're doing your job correctly, because if you're not pissing nobody off, you're not doing something right about your job. He writes about 2 to 3 report pages a day. It's all about the deadlines, because when I was in there, I actually came 15 minutes earlier because I'm a man about punctuality. I love coming in early. So when I came in, he was like, oh man, you actually early. I got a 4:30 deadline due. So it was around 4:15, 4:20 that we got done. So as soon as we got done, he went straight up into his room and started typing. He was he was playing with his hands a lot. Like, it seemed like he was in a hurry, but then he wasn't. Because when I asked him the questions, he told me what I needed to hear, but he was really in a hurry, so I had to move real fast. Some credible sources that he offered me: The Guardian, ABC, and Al Jazeera. He said, don't watch broadcast television because that's the devil. Days are very hectic. The internships that he offered me, because I asked him about the internships, he said that, of course, I'm looking for an intern. So I was like, I'll be an intern. So he, after the interview, he hit me up, and he told me that I'm very interested in you. So whenever you're ready, you'll be the first on my list. And he gave me 4 different choices: the Morning Edition, The Source, Audio Production, and Classical Music Blog. And I chose the audio production because I like music. I might not look like a musician, but I go hard. His future, what he wants to do after his work at TPR, he wants to work for National Public Radio or WNYC. And I learned that you don't let your talents go to waste, because you don't know who out there waiting on you. Another thing is that if there's anybody who's interested in radio, y'all should check out TPR. It's on Data Point Drive, not too far from here, around from the medical center. And that's all I got for you.
89.1.
Yeah.
Listen.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, Alonzo.
Thank you.